You know the feeling, right? You log into an online casino and you're just hit with this wall of games. Slots, table games, live dealers, hundreds, sometimes even thousands of them. It's something we've all just gotten used to. But have you ever actually stopped and thought, where do all these games really come from? Who's making them? Well, the answer is way more complicated and honestly a lot more interesting than you'd probably guess.
I mean, the common assumption, the one that makes the most sense, is that the casino you're playing on owns all those games. It's their website, their brand is all over it. So, of course, they own the product, right?
Well, that's not quite the full story. In fact, there's this whole hidden layer, an entire universe, really, that's operating just underneath the surface of that game lobby you're scrolling through. In that hidden universe, it's run by the real power players in this whole ecosystem, the invisible middlemen. We're talking about a type of company called a game aggregator, and they are the unseen force behind almost every game you play. So what on earth is a game aggregator? Well, think of it like this. They're a go-between. They partner with hundreds of different game developers, bundle up thousands of their games into one giant package, and then they deliver that whole package to online casinos with one single simple connection. Honestly, the absolute best way to think about it is right here. They are like Netflix for casinos. A casino operator basically subscribes to the aggregator, and boom, their library is instantly packed with content from all over the world ready for you to play. It's a total game changer for them. And this slide right here shows you exactly why casinos love this model so much. Just look at the old way. Imagine being a casino operator and wanting games from 50 different studios. That's 50 separate contracts, 50 different tech integrations. What a nightmare. Now look at the aggregator way. One contract, one integration. All that complexity just disappears. The efficiency is incredible.
But here's where it gets really interesting. There isn't just one aggregator. There are a whole bunch of them. And behind the scenes, they are fighting this fierce, silent war. And the craziest part, they're not really competing for you, the player. They're competing for control over the entire system. So what does this hidden war look like? Well, it's a digital turf war. These companies are fighting to get exclusive rights to launch the hottest new games. They're using sophisticated data analytics to tell casinos which games to push. They even cut these lobby visibility deals, where game studios will pay them to get better placement. It's all about signing the most studios and getting into the most casinos. But you see, the ultimate goal here isn't just about having the biggest library of games. No, the real prize is something much bigger. It's about controlling the entire pipeline of discovery. Whichever aggregator wins this war becomes the ultimate, unseen tastemaker. They get to influence which games you even see in the first place, which games become massive hits, and which ones just fade away. And this war for control, it's not just fought with business deals. It's also fought on a deeply technical level. It's about owning the global network, the very connection that links you to the game every time you press spin. Think about this for a second. We've all been there, right? You're playing and suddenly the site goes down for maintenance. But what if I told you that most of the time, it's not actually the casino that's doing the maintenance? That's right. A lot of the time, that downtime is actually the aggregator working deep in the background, updating their massive global systems or tweaking the connections between game servers all over the planet. And that network is incredible. For example, your single click on a slot in London could instantly zip to a server in Malta and back again before the reels even stop spinning. That whole trip happens in milliseconds, and it's the aggregator's powerful network that makes it all possible. And that really gets to the fundamental truth of this hidden war. It's not just about the games, it's about the pipes. Whoever owns the connection owns the players, even if the players have no idea who they are. So let's bring it all back. If these companies are the unseen power brokers, what does any of this actually mean for you, the person just trying to play a game? Well, it means that the next time you're scrolling through those endless rows of new titles, you'll know what's really going on. That library of games, it's the result of a silent digital battlefield where these aggregators are constantly fighting to capture your attention. Which leaves us with one last, kind of mind-bending question. The next time you sit down to play, ask yourself this: are you really the one choosing that game? Or did an invisible power broker sitting in a data center somewhere already make that choice for you?